Okay, y'all, this is part two on God paying $100,000 in student loans off. My student loans off. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Like, God is so good. Like, am I really saying that right now? Anyways, like I was saying in part one, I knew for a fact that God specifically sent that prophet for me that Sunday, because the things that I was praying about in the shower that Saturday, when I was worshiping God in the shower that Saturday, the prophet confirmed so many things that I was praying to God about in the shower that Saturday. And it just makes me so happy just even thinking about it, because that was 13 years ago and I still remember it like it was yesterday, y'all. Like that word stuck to my heart like glue. I would not let that word go. It's because it was so powerful. Like what he was speaking over my life, he was speaking about the woman I'm going to become, like me being successful and me being qualified for things that people won't even understand. Like there was just so many things he was prophesizing over my life, and it just gets me so excited, because if that came to fruition, I know that prophecy is going to come into fruition, because that one thing that he prophesied over my life already came to pass. Like, are you kidding me? And my grandmother is a living witness. Like, she was there when it happened. She was there 13 years ago at that church when he told me that I won't have to pay back any of those student loans. And it kind of reminds me of Sarah in the Bible, where Sarah was praying to God to bless her with the baby. She waited like 90 years and God finally blessed her with the baby boy. And I kind of look at that like our dreams, you know, like a lot of times we're like praying to God about our dreams, and we're wanting him to do things in our life, and it's just taking forever. And I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all, God, he is going to fulfill his promise. Whatever he promised you, he's going to fulfill it. And I can promise you that. I promise that God is going to fulfill those promises over your life. And the crazy thing is, God is just so good. It was one of those things where I woke up and it was so unexpected. Like God, that's the first thing that popped up in my head. Expect the unexpected. Like God is going to show up unexpectedly. Is that a word? He's going to show up so unexpected in your life, and it's going to literally surprise you. It's going to shock you. Okay. All these big dreams that we have, God is going to fulfill the desires of your heart. And it reminds me of the Bible verse Jeremiah 29:11, where he says, like, I have the plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future. Like, hold strong, hold on to God's word, y'all, because God is so good and he's going to fulfill his promises. And I am literally seeing the fruits of his word right now, 13 years later. I am seeing the fruits of his word, and I'm just so ecstatic. And I am literally going to go in worship mode, because, you know, I have to thank my father. I have to thank him. He's just so good. And